I'm back again. Funny how that works. Welcome. Today, as the title implies of the stream, no one's here yet, and it's not going to be listed on the VOD, but we've got a Herculean trial ahead of us today. Also, real quick, I meant to do this before. Would have done this before stream, but I'm doing it now. I got this little guy. They're just kind of around. Oh hey Zeno. Okay. Quick recap. I got the challenge ticket, and I found this guy traipsing along. Well, this gal, pardon me, traipsing along the roof. On a roof I was probably not supposed to be on, but I have it now. And I meant to do this before I started stream, because who wants to see me type? That's not conducive to anything. This is what I came up with in all my infinite wisdom. It'll make more sense later. Anyway, got the challenge ticket. We're finally gonna face Canary Nation. God help us all. Let's just get into it. I could just fast travel to the place, but you know, I would call it laziness, but I don't know what would qualify as being more lazy, actually fast traveling or just or just walking there. It's a very confusing state of affairs because I'm not spending effort to make things faster, and it actually takes little effort compared to actually just running there. In fact, I'm just going to do it right now because I'm lost as hell. Anyway, hope you enjoy the show, because who knows? Alright. What's good, Army? Tell me how to beat up your Oshi. I don't think that applies. I don't think it applies to the situation. I think that's really used for VTubers, but okay. Okay. Let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta district. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Alright. Magenta Pokémon Center is close to Lumia's electrical substation. Thank you. I forgot to do the voice. Electrical substation, huh? I wonder what that place has to do with Canary. The fact that she uses electric Pokemon, maybe? I don't know. I completely forgot that where this place was, and that's like after I saw it one time, but it's fine because I have quest guidance on. Alright. Man, I just realized to have to go through such lengths just to do a promotion match. This must be like a real hurdle for everyone in the Cine Royale who's been told to do this. I am rationalizing with fictional characters in a fictional world with fictional logic. Don't mind me. It's probably gonna happen again. To win the title of Canary Quiz Wiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last man standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary, okay? Always watching, huh? Could easily just screw me over if you wanted to, but respect. I feel like I was allowed in here before. Usually I work in construction, but I let a hand down my prototype book, and of course you've got to know the password. Well then, what's the password? It's where let's... I want to say it wrong just to be funny, but I don't think anything superbly funny will happen. Let's... So, no... It's... So... Agneton Dynamo. These are markets that I don't think anyone has, touched upon. Also, why is the E not a 3? I think we're losing the plot a little bit. So let's go Dynamo as your answer, yes. Bingo, you clearly know the password, so you're welcome to pass through. Okay. I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yeah, the question remains what price do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. Have I seen you before? You should chance you to the Dynamo community. Just so you know, the Canary quiz whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canadics, is that what they're called? I thought they were something else, I don't know. Veteran Canadics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves. Struggle to make it past the first round. You or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity. Bro was really like, you have to have a high IQ to understand Canary, the streamer. Like, oh my god. What? Okay. Audience interaction. Xeno Warrior, name the first streamer. Name the first streamer that comes to your mind without me, and I'll speak in that voice because I think it'll be funny. Brain of foxes. Somehow I expected this. Okay, you really thrown me in a loop with this one, but I've seen a few of her clips. I could probably try is the best I can do. What's happening, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to live with this. What's happening, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. First time I acknowledge holograms in the like being used just in the story, I guess. Let's go, Dynamo. I'm trying to. Right. Let's go. Wait, did you say that twice? Thunder wave. Straight, I have to break out the falsetto. I'm going to break my voice by the end of this. How's it going, you crazy Canadians? Who wants to meet me? Okay. You... Damn, okay. Do what you wish. I will deal with the consequences of my own time. Xeno. How's it going, you crazy Canadics? Who wants to beat me? Meet me. That's my excited voice. Also, that person with the Chandelure hat is definitely important, but I'm gonna stop speaking. Stop getting off topic. What? You're blinded by those stars in my eyes? You mean we're there right now? Woohoo! Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Listen up, Canary. Listen up, Canadics. Here's how it works. The quiz has 3 rounds. You get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. I'm trying to emphasize her accent, but I keep turning British for some reason. I think I've been influenced. I think I've been raised wrong. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. So, go to the green area if you think your statement is true, or the red X area if it's false. First round is so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I know I'm Australian, like I'm clearly I'm a failure of an Australian, honestly. I don't even know a thing that an Australian would know. If you asked me an Australian question, I'd probably... Alright, let's try this again. True or false? I'm crazy good at fully block puzzle games. Choose X for true or... No, choose tick for true or X for false. Let me prime up with some Australian terminology. G'day, mates. Shrimp on the barbie. I don't think I've met a person who said that. Sheila. Skivvies. My Australian is not shining through. Alright. So make sure you get the next round. Let's try and nail every question. Here's back if you need it, but for now, just pick whatever answer you think is right. Yeah, she did mention a line last time, or no, I think Naveen mentions like a game like called Belgian Block Drop or something. So I think also Naveen's not even giving me tips when I need. Crazy good at puzzle. I forgot the question. I'm just happy to be here. I could. Oh, I supposed to confirm. Okay. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. Alright. The correct answer is... True! I could watch those blocks falling all day long. Most days I usually do. Woo. This is literally the only game I know exists in the Pokemon universe. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Choose tick for true or X for false, mate. This one's easy too. Wait. Wait, is it though? I may have glossed over that one. I'm just gonna follow the Redditor because you can really, because I can't really, don't really have any other reference. Time's up. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is... false. Come on, Kinetics. You know I don't like sweets. Maybe I should just be myself. Advice to never... The advice I was never told when growing up. Sorry for the anti-joke, it will happen again. I feel like we've had the same amount of people stay each time. I thought this was like a... Alright. Question 3. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. Choose true, tick for true, or X for false. Full stop. They don't say that in America, so I know I'm getting that right. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Yeah, these questions, I was expecting them to be much harder, like actual insider information, but this is literally like basic information. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. The correct answer is... true! No, duh, Lamar. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me, channeling the power of electric types. And of course my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you all earned a special treat. Get ready. For a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. I thought personally, I think it was bigger and floatier in the other games I've seen it in. But maybe it's just me. Also, why is it standing on its fins? It's gotta be... comfy, surely.
Congrats on the kinetics, you got all 3 right. You're charging right ahead to round 2. Nice job.
I've leaned back into British again. I found, well, I don't feel like doing a voice for this guy because any voice I try to come up with him is just gonna make me sick. I find myself being Canari's oldest, most dedicated fan and must have missed you answered these questions surprisingly well. They were easy and just, yeah. A fluke, no doubt. I mean, you'll have to hold, let's do our best round 2. Ugh, people like him are exhausting. Tell me about it. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't you see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? True. Anyway, let's get to round 2. Let's prepare to head over to Canary. Young man, young lady, young man. It's an unfortunate state of affairs to have so many people named the same name.
Thunder wave. Let's go, Dynamo. Let's go, Dynamo.
She said that again.
Come on, you crazy kinetics. If you're amped up to see me, make some noise. Come on.
I'm so sorry if Raider Foxes ever sees this. And also, I'm sorry for the things I say. I'm sorry on both accounts.
Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 kinetics right here.
I've totally got this. So when I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Or Canary. It's my right name. My duty to win the next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory.
It's Canary Quiz Whiz contest time. Round 2. You gotta find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner, the Electros, the Eelfish Pokémon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it here.
I would beg you not to make her watch that, but honestly, I literally cannot do anything to stop you from doing that, except for maybe ban you. But I feel like that's unjustified. But yeah. My fate is in your hands. I hope you know this. Xeno Warrior 2008. Full name. Sorry to dox your full name on stream, but it is what it is. Alright. The Electric's favorite dessert. Can't be that simple. The correct answer is always Lumiere Scalé. I know Canary, there must be some twist. Unless. I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find Lumiere Scalé. Galette? I don't know. We should head to Cafe Galant, which is Sector 1. Didn't think this contest was going to be so open-ended. Can I talk to you? Task is to bring... My voice is already dying inside and outside. Alright. Back in life though. Oh man, too real. Cafe Galant. Okay. Maybe Sky secure. My victory is assured. Now straight back at lightning speed. Sprinting back. You gotta just call to let me cab. Or you gotta use the fast travel sequence. Still, that fellow's a formidable opponent. Why do you think so? Canary's Electros isn't just any ordinary Lumiere Scalé. Has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiere Scalé's cure status conditions were eaten by a Pokemon. Canari's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? It's... God, even I don't know. Well, I don't know, and my character doesn't know. No, honestly, I probably would do way worse because of how deep my voice is. Well, fair enough, I guess. I guess my voice isn't that deep compared to, like, on the grand scale, my voice is probably not the most deep, but, you know, sometimes gender dysphoria just hits you like that. Anyway, it's electric, it has fangs, these are traits shared by a lot of Pokemon. Not that you couldn't know, but no. But the correct answer is... Damn it! There was a right answer! It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days will know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Galette we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose Galette, please. So let's take this. Super Lumiose Galette. I still don't know. I'm not French. Never even seen a France in my life. Okay. I should get you through round 2. Let's head back to the electrical substation. But you weren't invited to the quiz. Or is he just gonna stay on the earpiece and just watch my every move? They totally could have added a fast travel point on the electrical substation. Surely. Alright. It's apparently my task for this contest. I see you must be very difficult for a casual kinetic noob. I will kill you where you stand.
What's zapping, you crazy kinetics? Who brought back a snack, tasty snack for the Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Galette.
Obviously. Oh no. Yeah, but Lumiose Galette, in other words, that was another freebie.
What's this? As everyone looks like, oh, did you get all right? Damn, it's not what I was originally using. What was it? You think the Canary Whisper quiz has any freebie questions? Ha, as if. Too bad, Sir Sir, but you got this one, WROMG.
Aww.
You, superfan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumiose Galettes you brought. Well, wanna tell us what you got there?
It's a super Lumiose Galette. It's like the regular, but more super. Or more crispy on the outside, as Naveen put it. I feel like that's not a defining trait from Capicola, but I don't know. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canna Talk, Shocking Side Stories, if I'm not mistaken.
Zappin' heck, you two. You're both so...
I feel it on the screen coming up.
Amazing! You got totally right. Lumiose Galettes are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about the taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture of those galettes with extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumiose Galette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that right, guess what? You're both moving into the final round of the Canary Quiz contest.
I feel like I need to watch more of Rain's streams just to see how many times I went wrong with and without me realizing. I'm trying her to keep up with B, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Actually.
Okay, guys, one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go. Dynamite. I know why all your kinetics are here to you, my electrifying personality will spark joy into your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up?
I don't know a person named Wu.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz contest. Let's first go to all about the quiz and sweet glorious victory.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably be, yeah, Xena, in response to your message, I was, I need, I'm gonna drink some water. The burden I've set upon myself is taking its toll, unsurprisingly. But yeah, so one, I've noticed that Rain streams run a bit late, which is unfortunate, and two, I'd probably be too shy to openly send a chat message, let alone be like, hey, you rated me once, thanks for that, or anything of the sort. But yeah, still, she seemed pretty fun from what I've seen. So yeah, if if the stars align, yeah, just be sure to stay a bit. But anyway, back to the game. I'm the one streaming today.
Last man's gonna do a battle, a quiz, and a sweet glorious victory. Sausage sizzle.
I'm digging my own grave here. Live on stream, can you believe it?
The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right and you're a winner, baby.
I feel like I could live tweak my voice to get it. The 3 frames per second from Pokémon Scarlet and Violet are back. I mean, yeah, I know I don't have a Switch 2. Shame on me. Talk, your name is left blank, but I know you're going to be important later. Could prove my love to Canary. You give off such a totally different vibe to Canary though, which is surprising that you're here. Anyway, I suspect he's probably going to also use electric adjacent Pokemon, given the super fan that he is. Also, did we ever hear his name? His name is apparently Mani. For the first time, he seems to possess a shocking admiration for Canary. However, if you defeat me here, there's no chance unknown time remember like you will ever be able to answer a final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Mani, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quiz Wiz? Just saying, if I see that you're live, but then she's ending stream, I'll ask her to raid you. Ah, that's so sweet of you, but like no need to no need to go out of the way for that if it's too much. Anyway. Obviously I picked not right now while in the middle of this rare live event. Whatever. Let's just do it. Speed up this regular. This is not my only talent. My prowess as Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Then why do you rank A? Checkmate. just like my electric Pokemon, as fierce as they are adorable. Okay. Alright. I wanted to mention something I noticed, like, between last stream and now, is, like, you know, how in-depth the, battle system seems to be, or at least tries to be. Like, I noticed that there's a clear, distinctive, I'm getting lost for a moment. Like, there's like, clear distinctive strengths and weaknesses to all types of moves. Like ranged attacks take more time, and like, you know, and like, what else was there? Like, there's a bunch of different ways to defend against, different types, and, like, they have plus moves to sort of, you know, balance out the, dodging and protecting moves. But honestly, I've gotten this far just by playing how I usually play Pokemon, which is just to focus on stat archetypes and not much else, and also like really strong moves. But it's still, oh my god. Of course you have Brick Break. Not that it matters. The Ganium's just too beefy. Inconceivable. You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. That was a reference for those in the chat. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won. Helioptile, Emolga, and Raichu. Okay, you know what? Fair, that fits the archetype. I really, as much as I want to riff on you even more, but, so I hope you'll answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swap in the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Okay, God help me.
Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything is riding on this one now, back. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Where's that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa.
Multiple choice, huh? Okay. The answer is the Canari's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. Oh boy. I want to screenshot this, just put it out of context. When are we going to have another Pokemon game where you can just say the words, your mum, and just, I don't know. Although, I don't know. Is it brain rot, brain talking? Your grandpa.
Laptop and my grandpa, is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right! Know what that means, you kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our first face underdog.
As Canari's honest fan and as a day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat.
Alright, you kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out.
Oh, the temptation to just throw everything under the bus, just to, like, just to, although I am very, like, there's also this, like, underlying fear that if I do, I'm gonna have to do this whole sequence all over again or something. Okay, you know what? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I don't need... What do you say? Just put me on speaker. Naveen says, no, you must follow the plot of the game. Please don't forget that just now. Would you give my friend the honor of a promotion match? Oh. Okay.
A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. This kid really a fan? You think a fan prefer being the same rank as Canary? Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. Battle out in vaccine construction. Cool. Now, my man, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a super Ymir skeleton.
I've seen one of those. They weren't crushed until you ate them.
Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose.
Finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. It's all because of you. Like, I mean, you only really came in clutch for one question, or I guess two, but the fact that you would not enable my bullshit is also quite contendable. So thanks. Yeah, but thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canary, head to Tarragon's company, Vaccine Construction. Alright, you have anything to say to me now? After face competition, you and I truly come out joined by the bots of battle. I don't want to be associated with the likes of you. You just don't give the right vibe. I apologize. Not really. Oops, congratulations, Christmas. I'm not reading all this exclusive dialogue. You're getting far too close to Canary. How deplorable. Nice to meet you too. Okay. Deep breaths. The worst is yet to come. Or maybe the worst is past. But I'm still going to die. I'm going to die physically from voice strain, or I'm going to just... Or the electric Pokemon is going to have a bolt fly out of the TV screen into my heart like I deserve. Also, alright, see you later, Xeno. Thanks for stopping by. As always, thank you for your continued visits as well. Definitely doesn't go unnoticed. I don't know whether to feel like relieved or sad for you that you're not gonna see the culmination of my stupid bit with the voice come to fruition in this battle. But it's fine. No pressure. I mean, you can always just watch the Vortigo and Mabot channel or etc. Anyway, I won't keep you. I'll just keep on with the game. Have fun, whatever you do. Alright. Funny how our paths keeps crossing, ain't it? I was watching you at the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. You were watching? If you can beat me in battle, I'll tell you everything. So what do you say? I need to battle you again? Dude. Let's do this in the garage. I'm not putting my all into this voice for obvious reasons. Wow, this is a very spacious garage for a very small office space. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Going. Target of Dynamax to battle. Oh wow. I picked grass expecting electric, but it paid off. Alright. Let's do this, buddy. Can I, like, get away from that? Oh yeah, that's another thing, like, movement stuff. That's, the other thing that I think is a bit hit or miss, honestly, with this, the way this game is. How much feel like Canary should be offended seeing all these ground types from a company's boss or whatever, or whatever this company means to her. I need you to make evolve show this kid what we're made of. I think Mega... Wait, no, I don't think Mega Extra Drill is real, actually. One of the ones that I'm just scared of not remembering. Okay, yeah, it's coming back to me now. Oh god, why do you have that move? Damn it. I was outsmarted, by which I mean I'm just stupid. Please die. Please die. Gotcha. Deep breaths. It's the only way I'll get anything. Even extra drill can get past your defenses, eh? Expected nothing less from the rising star of the Zed Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokémon. And not just Pokémon battles, you exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz Contest. Too. Clearly you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer of the Zed Royale and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canary. That's a bit personal. I think you know I'm only here for the meat and for the meat and potatoes of battle. Been using the latest holocaust to protect a hologram of Canary. They synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right. The hologram of Canary I saw at the Canary Quiz Contest. It was me. Oh no, he's setting the VTuber stereotype, oh god. My grandkid's primary focus is on gaming. Fan interactions ain't a priority for her. Still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and intelligent my grandkid is. So I started pretending to be Canary using the Holocaster. But soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. So thanks for your great battle, let me heal your Pokémon for you. Canary's right through there. Okay. Canary and I used to have Pokemon battles in this garage when she was little. Those were the days. I can only hope that the cold air will soothe my lungs and my soul. I actually feel lightheaded. Why have I done this? And this is a stream setup, huh?
Yes, another high score.
I have to commit to the bit. As much as I'm in pain, I must commit to the bit. God help me, because I won't.
Hey, sorry to all the folks who just said joining now after the quiz contest. Gotta hop up for a secondary or something.
Something. A word like that ain't gonna...
Hey, what's happening? Pop's called me up already. You're the quiz contest winner who asked for a promotion, which gives me, you're the spirit, that's for sure. And let's be real, I'd rather be streaming and battling with me. Oh wait. I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle now. Fine, whatever. Let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage.
No, you started cracking when I was in Smash, but you said that already. I'm gonna invade your privacy real quick. Investigate. talk about Canary themed merch. I don't think I know. Maybe I'm just not well informed. I don't think I know a streamer who just has their room filled with nothing but their own merch. Or at least maybe not a. Maybe I'm just missing all the ones. Man, the streaming setup I need, but I don't deserve something along those lines. Also, I don't know how the disco ball would function with everything that's going on in the setup. But honestly, I just got the front lights. I suppose the disco ball gotta be for private stream parties because I can't really justify the disco lights blaring at the camera for any other purpose. Alright. Also, can't imagine it'd be very ergonomic to have this set up in the garage space. Look at the reverb. Someone's definitely got to catch on at some point. Like just passing by the workshop, because this city is just a highway, a perpetual highway. Careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one.
Careful, that's a rich comment from you, Pops. You being careful with your Canary cosplay? Anyway, film smash me. I might put it up on my stream later.
Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of filming too. Okay. This is part of the deal. If that's cheery on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo.
Alright, you really want to do this?
I'm gonna win. Wario. I'm gonna win.
Sure, whatever. Let's get this over with.
Can I change my rotom for any case? I feel very, I don't know, seeing it just makes me feel very gross.
And you underestimate me? I'm Rick Kevin. I'm not deciding right out for a reason, you know? I hate battling you. I just love games more than anything else.
Just like me, for real, for real. Okay.
Still, it'd be super awesome if Renkai really grow up online. And Dynamite could host video game tournaments for frozen Lumias to enjoy. It's my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamite fans what I'm made of.
I know the game of grind is real, so I'm gonna be respectful.
Let's go, Dynamite!
Oh, she's making a D with her hands. That's... I don't know how I didn't notice that until now. Except she doesn't have a D in her name anywhere. Alright. Wow, she is so showy. Alright. Should I have opened with a different Pokemon? Sure, fine. Also, this is different battle music. I guess Canary is just that important to her. Alright, now you're gonna get it. It's a good thing my Mega Ring gets charged at the beginning of each of these fights. Alright. Might as well do this while I have the time. Yeah, as you can see, playing movement games with me, but all I'm doing is standing there and shooting. That seems a bit unfair to just get a critical off the roof like that. And we're just standing there. Oh, you're in trouble now. I should keep this up. Wait, why'd that miss? Man. Come on. Again, this might not be the most exciting way to play, but you can't tell me it's not effective. Surely it's going to come in handy at the super ultimate difficult challenge I know is going to come at the end of all of this. Alright, let's see Mega Electros. Let's see how it goes.
Charge up many digits. Time to chop you up with Mega Evolution. Electros, let's go. That's a jolly swag man.
I need to stop. Someone needs to end me right now. Alright. I think this is also a new one. I'm excited. Oh, big fists. Big hammers. Alright then. I got one too. You literally cannot touch me, you fool. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's a mild inconvenience for me. Oh, it's like a... It's not hammers, it's duplicated itself. Oh, that's insane. It's like a whole eel swarm. Anyway, it's dead now.
Trust my whole team? Even Electros?
Yeah, show that to your stream, I'm sure they'll... I need another drink. For the folks watching at home, water is the best medicine for your throat. Or maybe tea. I'm not a tea drinker, maybe that would also help, but... No carbonated drinks, no alcohol. Shit's gonna kill you. Okay. End of the tangent. Let's ascend. Oh, hang on. I have a bit prepared. Oh, not prepared, but I have a bit. I just got rank E. Wait, hang on. Why is it so hard to find? E. What's the name of a solid level thing? The bit has officially taken too long. The comedic timing has like ruined itself, but here it is. I don't even feel good about this anymore. This is not to celebrate my rank. This is to celebrate how terrible this bit this idea for a bit was. You know, if I was smart, I would have opened a tab on Google and Googled this song, and then just played that, like play the audio of that through OBS. But I'm doing this instead. This song really captures the pinnacle of my entire life. Speaking of transformative bits, episode wait, that came too fast for me to read. Why is it auto scrolling? Oh, Canary, hate to see you like this.
It's only happened because you lost first.
You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want, deal?
Really? Okay, I forgive you.
Wow, she's easy.
Maybe I can't do it.
Oh wait. I mean, I knew this when I saw it, but I think what this implies is that there's canonically a person who swears their lungs out in freaking Pokemon game. Man, what a world we live in.
I've kept messing up on streams since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put my favorite Pokemon battle from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you.
Is it the Electrosite? Oh, I'm cool with that as well.
Take this to give it to the person who's been helping you out.
Autograph plush. She knew all along that I technically cheated. I feel like that one SpongeBob episode right now.
You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. It might even make me just a little happy. Let me get back to my game. Time to find a wave goodbye.
Alright. Thanks, you're pretty cool, I guess. This moment of relaxation with my team feels like a moment I need to decompress after my self-inflicted downfall of my voice. You made it to rank E, that's awesome!
I can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh?
Please don't call Canary a pain, leader. It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy.
Yeah. We get it. You're on the streamer girl's side.
I'm on Canary's side, yes. She has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Man, life is so hard for famous people. You're so right, Naveen.
Hold up. Are you being supportive?
I need to get into the actual, real, high-pitched voice, voice, like, range again, after screwing myself up with falsetto. So tell me, what was Canary like off stream? Pretty nice. In fact, she gave me something. Text boxes running off of, like, 2 text box options running off of me. Well, I guess they could stand on their own, but I've seen that plenty of times in other game. Illusion of choice and stuff. Pretty nicely packed. What? She gave you a present for me? Gave Naveen the autograph plush. you. Thank you. I'll treasure this always.
Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks. Seriously, you are what have you done with the bean?
Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, no Bane. Finally came around on it, huh? Wanna try a bite? Absolutely not. And Floyd's just here for the ride, as I would be too. Man, this tree really was a task, but not for the reason I thought it was going to be, or at all. Oh God. Never speaking. I'm never doing this crap again. Canari's definitely going to appear in the future, and I'm going to have to eat my lungs out.
Morning. I hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in the Lumios lately.
I was actually kind of hoping to get new Pokemon available soon. Hey!
Morning. Wait, where's Naveen?
I'm here. Good morning, everyone.
Wow, someone's full of energy.
Ugh. How much full of energy were you late to it or something? I was watching Canari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, that Electros was no match for our Celeste. She's the one who should be getting praise heaped on her. Taking on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped her grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Cannoli is no small feat. Oh God. Legendary Crash Out in 3, 2, 1. For the last time, her name is Canary. But her Mega Electros truly is formidable. How she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah, that is actually kind of interesting. Why isn't like the point of the Sede Royale is to help with the Rogue Megas, but she's just been gaming all the time. Question: how come nothing seems that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? Afraid of no satisfying answer for you. May have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting.
Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking.
Oh, it's Vinny. A job this early in the morning? I hope you don't expect us to be ready to go 24/7. Let me guess, you just take care of more regular Pokemon? Understood. Just send us the dates, please. I'm sure you've all heard the deal. Leader, mind leading us in a strategy meeting? Oh, must we? So early in the morning?
Come on, Naveen. At least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like O'Bane always says, we gotta help out those Pokemon.
I know. I'm well aware Mega Evolved Pokemon is no picnic for the Pearl Pokemon.
Alright, strategy move time.
Oh hey, Az is back. How was your job at the fair, at the Tilted Tower? Reference is people in Pokemon the city will suffer if there's more Rogue Mega Evolution. We're just not gonna bring that up again? Okay. What's poppin', Chloe? Yeah, good talk. Okay. Meantime, let's dive on in. Just now I'll get stuck with some strange task. Team was all present and account for. You ready to go ahead of the strategy meeting, Celeste? Time to strategize. Hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. I'm not going to speak for the next 5 days after this stream. We've got new intel from Vinny. And I've now placed myself in a dilemma where I can't do the voice, and I feel like I'm just screwing everything up on the stream. It looks like very many evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. First in Sector 5 of the Vertus District, where you can expect to find a Beedrill there. Second is in Sector 3, where we'll find a Hawlucha. Did Hawlucha have a Mega? I don't remember. Finally, Sector 9 of the Jong District, where we'll face Burnett. Wait, that one in the Vet District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess. You plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel. Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. We're going to do this anyway. We ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Right? The sales pitch practically writes itself. Come on, come on. Get the finest view of rogue Mega Evolution. Only at Hotel Z. I see. So leave the Beedrill in its rogue Mega Evolved state and use it as a draw? It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Celeste? Wait. Are we dead ass? On God, for real? I actually can't tell right now. You guys, like, can't even muster up a witty comeback. I'm just destroyed. I just feel so destroyed right now. Mainly physically. Thinking about it, I could probably design a special mesh with very mega Beedrills and motif. Also, wasn't this crisis supposed to be kept a secret? Didn't we establish that as well? Oh, good call. We could even fill up the whole room with Beedrill stuff. I'm loving all these ideas. Okay, enough joking around now, everyone. You guys are clearly joking, right? Wait, so you guys were just kidding? You weren't? This is a strategy meeting, remember? Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, leader, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. I leaned back into the falsetto again, and I'm dying. I was hoping to... more on that later. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the rogue mega evolving Beedrill in Vert Sector 5. Obey, you take that one. Oh wait, no, that was later talking. I think I screwed up. Second is stopping the rogue mega evolving Hawlucha on a rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. The third needs to handle the rogue mega evolving Burnett in John Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. There it is. Leader knows how to take charge when she needs to. I'm going to get cursed from tangling with Burnett. Don't worry about that. You'll be doing it a favour. After all, if it very mega evolves, it will suffer. If you don't know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here, it's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Now look, leader, you went and got sidetracked again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for a team visit to go do our thing. So that's for counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right, go team. Let's take care of these rogue mega evolving Pokemon. You know, Burnett was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. Certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's got to count for something. I'm going to poke this needle into this living creature. That will solve the problem. And I'm gonna... I don't want to picture that happening on a real person, so I'm not gonna. I'm sorry if let me mention that, put the image in your heads too. Climb the ladder at the back of the hotel, I gotta tell you something. Okay. Okay. We got our tasks ahead of us. You're not gonna throw me straight to the wolves if I do this, right? Also just checking, did I get any cool new moves from doing it? I mean, I did, but I gotta... more power to me. I think... I don't remember if I wanted this one or the other one, but dashing across the roof was hilarious, must be second nature you got out, right? I'll let me teach you a special technique, you'll take your roof running to whole new places. Oh, thank God. Finally. My time to shine has come. I can finally do what I've always wanted to do. Finally give me the power. Go ahead and try gliding over to the rooftop that way, why don't you? Are you telling me I could have done this the whole time and... like, you're just telling me it exists now? Whoa! It's like a Yoshi flutter jump. Okay, let me swing over there too. You're gonna show the animation, are you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Should open up whole new places you can explore. Be handy for searching out rare Pokemon evolving the town. Rare Mega Pokemon, that is. Speaking of which, visuals right over there. Let's go quick. You are a fool if you think I'm going to let this new opportunity slide. Especially with the, like, all this new content I see with my own eyes. You mean nothing to me now, Abra. That was kind of mean to the Abra, but I'm tired of chasing it around. Wait, how do I do this one? Hey, there we go. I don't know if that's how I was meant to do it, but it's how I did it anyway. Also, that was definitely not an intended pathway. Man, I gotta say, designing like movement-centric open world games gotta be a real pain in the ass if you see people doing this all the time. Breaking, or maybe it's something to feel proud about. It's all a matter of perspective. Let's get in there. There's someone down there, maybe. Oh, just one. Okay. Oh, you look so happy to see me. Please don't mind what I'm doing here. I assure you no harm will come to you. Destroy this tree. Underwave. Oh, that's good. What? Wait, hang on. Hang on. I heard a ding. They really don't want you to miss these. Let me get my clippers out. Was it a ding or was it someone over somewhere? Until I scour the whole area, I'm not going to be satisfied. Yeah, no hope of getting that way. Could have sworn I heard something good. Why'd they put this thing here? I don't think it even opened anything. Guys, am I delusional? Did me destroying my voice with the bit I set up for myself just change me in the worst ways possible? Please say no, it'll make me feel better if nothing else. Was that it again? I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm so excited, look at me. I'm just swinging about like it's no one's business. Pokemon's a big place. If I heard a shiny ding but not know like anything about where it came from, is that on me? I'm gonna say it is because because I hate myself. This has been pre-established with the fact that my anxiety disorder and also just everything about my stupid, dumb, frick childhood. Don't get caught on the scaffolding. Okay, yeah. No, it's not scaffolding, it's, I just couldn't think of what to call it at that moment. Give me that. Please don't kill me. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to live my life. Okay, well, since I'm already here, hello everyone. Nice to see you all here. Since I'm already here, I might as well get this show on the road, as they say in the business of death. And yeah, by the way, if you hadn't guessed, I am planning to evolve this guy to Dragonite. I know it was stupid, but he's our, well, this was a she. She's our stupid little fella. Let's do this. Watch out how your opponent moves. Is its stinger just part of its skin? I don't think that's correct. Swing feature we heard about. Sure, it looks like it's on the verge of mega evolving. Poor thing must be in pain. I had to take a second to get back into streamer mode. Sorry everyone. What the Sigma, am I right? I hate myself too, don't worry. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge his attacks. You said that already. Let's do this. I just realized having like a sweeper type Pokemon be just a sponge like such a health sponge. Gotta be, are these guys just gonna harden themselves up? Because honestly, that's the worst they can do. Stop moving around, please. Oh wow, that hurt a bit, actually. Power. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh, they hurt me. Keep it up. Keep up the pressure. I just blasted Kakuna into submission. I don't think this is what my goal was supposed to be, but it is what it is. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh, my guy. This is a really bad place for you to be. Huh? Okay. Stunned again. Extra power. Don't move. Thank you for not moving. You should probably keep out of this. It's gonna run the circle, it's just like insert Kingdom Hearts 5. And then we expect more people to play Kingdom Hearts, as you should, obviously, if you haven't. Come on, annihilate this thing. There we go. Excellent. More water. Beedrillite. Don't go to Beedrill. Don't plan on getting one. Bloomberg did great. Bloomberg was not in this fight at all. I think you are just scripted to choose the guy that's in the front of the party, regardless of what they do. This isn't like other Pokemon games where you need to position your party like that to the front each time. I wanted to stream longer, but I feel like I'll just physically give out. Yeah, I was watching what happened from ways away. What in the world is wrong with that Beedrill? We're not supposed to tell you about this, but I guess we're gonna. Spend a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. Maybe about this Rogue evolution thing. Why is it happening to these wild Pokemon? Nobody knows yet. Kids are looking into it, you know. I wonder if it has something to do with the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this wind is started around the same time as the renovation work on Prison Tower too. Shako wants Lumiose to be a city for people of Pokemon, but isn't it easy to get all out, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. Wait. If it comes back soon now, let's calm down. Oh, okay. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Yeah, okay. I need another museum side quest just to like, just to like realign myself. I'm not gonna have much to do about that, am I? Man, with the ability to have my small little phone carry me across great lengths, I feel like new doors have been opened to me. Except they're not doors, they're actually rooftops. You know, wordplay and such. You know how it is with the English language. Alright. Honestly, Dane's night cycle, the day and night cycle is going to be more of an annoyance to me at this rate than something I actually used further along my, I could also do with the money. I would say I've been taking quite the interest in the clothes jumping line, but that would imply that I never had that, had that interest in me before, which would be greatly untrue. Wait. Alright. Something tells me, oh hey, safeguard. And now I can properly destroy you in full confidence. Surely this will kill. Not quite. Get in the ball. Giant trash. Surely I can just use Wish out of battle and just get a free, like, just free health hack. Come on. There we go. It's like nothing ever happened. I'm still thinking about the whole Canary voice thing. It's going to haunt my days forever. And I can't tell if actually going over to twitch.tv/RainandFoxes will make me feel better or worse about myself. But I feel obligated to do so, like, directly after today, just to see how wrong I was. I have to get vindicated somehow. Also, holy crud, new wild zone. When did this appear? It's got a few faces I recognize. Here, this is the place. Put up the. Yeah, let me just show you what's up. Let me just get this on camera. So what I did, like last time I played, was I basically just not that. Hang on. So basically, fun tips and tricks for you gamers out there. Sapphire Cell game, don't quote me on that. Easy as pie, and Dratini's just sitting right over there. Enjoy your pseudo-legendary. Also, you can do a similar thing, where was it? In a little triangle complex around triangle-shaped building complex somewhere around there, maybe? Anyway, I got a Larvitar as well. I forgot to mention that as well, but here's the proof. And also, god damn it, I hate my life. Because why would you, what do you mean? It's got a special attack boosting nature. What was I doing up here? What was I doing in this general vicinity? Oh yeah, Warzone 11. Before that, actually, I need to go to... Well, first I'll unlock the fast travel point, but I gotta go see if I can get a... Yeah, see if I can get a freaking... see if I can get more catch rate boosting Canary plushes. Because, god damn it, I didn't get that Dratini and Larvitar on the first try. And I'm sure you can guess why that wasn't the case. And I have just enough. Good for me. Yippee. Yeah, I know how these work. Yeah, you say that every time. You're not original. Shame they don't teach you how to Rotom swim in this game. If you do Rotom... It's bad enough that I Rotom run everywhere I go without the Rotom, that is. But they're getting harder and harder to catch. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's time to go to nighttime. Also, how did Kanari get all the way to rank F if she's literally just been... Well, I guess she probably didn't start off as a gamer. So that's fair. Also, this little freak is finally available. Stop running. Frickin' Furfro with the whole gimmick of changing its fur color to... Who's looking at me? Who's still looking at me? Really got a death wish, and I'd be happy to oblige. You. Just keep breathing, just keep breathing. Why is there another Clawcher coming after me? I was about to say the freaking canal clearly stretches further, but of course, throwing every meaningless item I can find because I can. I don't think they'd let me fast travel if I'm spotted. Oh, and 12. Oh, yes. Give me that. Not really fussed about NK. I'm still kind of, interested in certain other Pokemon to round out my team. And I think they may objectively be better choices, but, you know, what can I say? There's distinct chill. What happened to this place? This is not normal. Don't mind me. I just gotta... Thank you. Oh my god. The towering giants. When are we gonna see hot boiling lava on the streets and parks of Lumiere City? I'm sure that will go over well with the populace. Why do you hate me? Wait, no. You're not who I meant to send in. Alright. You're quad weak. Die. Put you in the white ball. And that's the color of ice, did you know? Oh boy. That's fun to see. Thought that just plopped in the water for a sec. Destroy this ice. That's how elemental reactions work. Hello there, fellas. Is there anything interesting in that tunnel? Ice stone. Wow. I kind of feel like I've been inside here at one point in my life. Kind of feel like I remember. Hold that thought. Kind of feel like I remember traipsing through the sewers of our fine city. Don't mind me, fellas. How many Pokemon do I have left to... there's I forget if the aimless... wait, hold on a moment. Nah, surely not. I thought the wild zones were lining up with where I did all the road matches, but that doesn't sound correct. Not to worry, everyone. Dragonair's gonna stay Dragonair for a while yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. Collateral damage. Get in there. This place seems pertinent. I caught that red scat thinking, but I specifically need a male Rox to in order to get Gallade, fill out my dex even further. That's not an attack, what am I doing? I'm too lazy to wait for the cooldown or switch from my Pokemon. Get up there. Grab that TM, you stinking kid. Okay, and I think this must be the complex I'm thinking of, because otherwise, how would I Iron Head, that's a good one. I'm pretty sure that's one. I remember it being a good one. Hey. Come on. Energy Ball. I like the sound of. Finally, I can destroy my enemies with the power of balls. I have the white flower for baby. I still need... Still didn't do that one quest where that person needed... different colors of the baby to get new hair colors and stuff. And then I gotta find different colors of like what was it again? I've got to find different colors of something else. I can check right now actually. Gonna show a mega camera up, so that's the one. Flower. Let me check, right. Let me check in 2 seconds. Lumios really feels different. At night, I don't know the time. Flabebe. Flabebe yellow, Flabebe white, Flabebe, and Flabebe red's flat, like floating around somewhere. And now I just need one more Flabebe. Green? I don't remember. Surely they'd accept Flowey as tribute. The Flowey, as in, as is Flowey. As in, yeah, okay. You get the joke. Here's the one, probably the goat, honestly. I need a female snowrun. At least one snowrun that is... This is not... I have never got this guy before. What am I using this tool for? Doesn't matter. Still win. We win these. Okay. Now that that's out of the way... Get this out of here. Give me the good stuff. Ice beam. Lovely. Okay. First time in a while, and I'm sorry, but I have to take a pee break. I'll be with you in minutes, and I'm not gonna edit this out of the VOD because I don't know how. Deal with it. Okay. When you hear sound, you'll know that I've come back. In the meantime, be alone with your thoughts for a moment. That decidedly took slightly longer than just minutes, and I apologize, but also you'll have to tell that to my digestive system, my waste system. Oh wait, hang on. Zeno, the chat's no, not the chat. My preview thing is lagging. Or maybe I just missed it. Zeno, if you're still here, thanks for coming back. I am I'm alive. I can assure you that much. I really shot myself in the foot and the throat with the canary bit I tried to do, but thankfully she's not around at the moment. So I'm just gonna take it easy and stretch out my wings, or so to speak. As you can see, I've now gained the miracle of flight. That's all thanks to this tiny little contraption. What do I want to do now? I need more water. Oh, there's a 13. There's a 13th one. I was looking all over the place. I didn't see. I can't believe I missed that one. Okay. Just breathe. I legally have to go on. I lost my train of thought. I legally have to complete complete my due diligence. I need to make sure I get to the next part of the story so that I have reason to play off stream. That's the way it's gotta be. Also, I just realized this whole this new area is indeed part of the it's part of the it's part of the outer road, which is wild. It's wild that they just blocked off the road for these Pokemon. This is going to severely affect traffic. Not sure what they were thinking with this one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe there's a 14th one that I missed. Still aiming for specific Pokemon. Oh, they definitely got Cypher. I recognize that last silhouette. Come on, there's gotta be more of you guys around here. Gotta be a Cypher waiting in the treetops ready to decapitate me at a moment's notice. Just as there are pincers who would just, without hesitation, split me in half, like that visualization in the of the Metapod in the Pokemon anime. Honestly, my curiosity is going to get the better of me, because I think I would like balls. Me just walking up to random guys that are asking if they've got balls. That's real suave of yourself. Good job. Is this the same Tide lady I saw that other time? Hope she gets off her shift soon. Nice bench. What is that? Well, that's a pretty big battle zone, actually. Quite surprising that there is. Probably a lot of interesting Pokemon to catch at night. And of course, that's what I'm doing aside from like progressing the story, which I can only do. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Here is a specified example of seeing Pokemon that appear at night instead of day. Also, I considered adding Sizzle to my team, but unfortunately, jeez. As I was saying, unfortunately, League Trade evolutions are a thing, considering... Dude, stay in your lane. Alright, fine, you want to tussle? Ow, ow. That was your doing. It was your fault that happened. Why? Why does nothing I try ever work? Okay, fine. Perish. Scyther, Phantom, that's Vivillon probably. I think this is like the haunted bug forest, basically. Should I come here nighttime before? Should I come here before at night time? Come on, get with the program, self. They make a Melon in this game as well, don't they? That's fun to think about them later. is Slurper. Psychic. Nice. Probably don't have much reason to psychic on Gyarados. Do the other unknown thing. That's not a fitting Pokeball, but it works. Okay, I think I know what's what. Okay. Jeez. Be careful for cases. Alright. Yes. Let's just get this over with. I gotta go up on top of the building. Once again, my hubris. Please tell me this can destroy it. Okay. Ouch. I simply require a way to ascend the boundaries of flesh and man and woman and non-binary and etc. So, what did I need to get up there, but I'm not seeing a clear way up. Imagine I have to traverse through the city rooftops like you'd expect out of... What are you doing? The who? That's not what you said. Okay. We've got a job to do, team. Which I mean I. Are we fighting again? Olucha. Okay. Who is most suited to the task? If I had a physical tank in the team, I'd use it. However, in lieu of, I think, what we'll need instead. Okay, time to do another voice. Oh, this is weird. I don't know for sure it's Holicha. There'd be a Holicha up there. I wonder if we flew off somewhere. We could go rogue any minute. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Oh, hello, who are you? Excuse me, have either of you seen a Holicha around here? afraid we haven't. I'm just gonna speak the objective fact. I suppose gonna fly off somewhere. Maybe I wanted into a wild zone. The Hoosha is my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now to give it some food. You mean you climb all the... You mean you climb all the way here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried how it's going, huh? Yes, if you find it, please let me know. Thank you, random NPC lady. I think that the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is gonna... The one... You think the Hawlucha the lady's looking for is the one that's gonna Mega Evolve? I think so. It's just kind of how these things go. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if dear Hawlucha went rogue. Something for Vinny. Looks like they're checking Hawlucha nearby. Come on. Okay, so it's not on the rooftop I toiled just to get up to. Good to know. Break this. I think I checked here before, but I'm gonna check again. Okay. And then I can also, I have ideas as to what to give to Pokemon furthermore. Okay. It's this way it seems. Gosh, I sure do love my Rotom Glide. And all for one measly little item. The risk I take for the rewards I gain. So measly in scale. I'm just your average gacha player here. Alright. Hello there. It seems the time has come, and so have I. How many times am I going to say that? I've got to help it. For everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Oh, here, let me heal Bloomberg up real quick, Celeste. Thank you. I don't think I need it, but thanks. Maybe I did, by like a few points of health. Let's calm Celeste down. I'll give it all I got. Tired and voice broke. What a horrifying combination. She's still got the moves. Alright, let's see this guy. Oh wow. I sure feel like I'd remember something like this. Power. That's not helpful for me. Don't hitting me like that, that's rude. I should probably pay more attention to what's happening around me. Yeah, just a thought. Alright. Use your power. What is that? I thought it attacked me. I thought that's what the destiny thing was. Wow, this is going much better than I thought it might. I think Lena's just immortal. Just based taking big attacks like that and really carry. I think it's going to be true for my other teammates. It's really, like, clearly I don't know why I'm the one who has to do everything around here. Maybe you should get back in the pool for now. This looks pretty dangerous. Oh my god. Okay, how are we supposed to dodge that? I need to prioritize my own safety real quick. Thank you. Yes, I did. Please stop chasing me down, you're making me uncomfortable. Oh, I almost have it too. Okay, I do have it too now. Use your powers. Okay. So, the boss fights have more mechanics to them. I'm not supposed to just like, blindly rush in. Okay, good to know. I'm so excited about this stone. Some of these Pokémon that are very mega evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Lucha gets to see that later again. But anyway, Rainbow Calm gets last. Let me heal up Bloomberg and everyone. Bloomberg's not been in the last few battles. Team FZ's gotta keep saving these poor Pokemon from Mega Evolution, that's for sure. Okay, bye. See you later, I guess. Alright, just one more. Okay. Naveen, my good friend Naveen, I promised I won't keep you waiting in the interest of a museum tour. However, that being said, I have things to... I have things to sort out on my own end. What was I going to search again? I want to familiarize myself with some of the new Mega Pokémon. I knew this one already. Because some of them change types, and I think that's pertinent information. This one stays electric. Also, there's two things on its side. Quite crazy, as I said before. This one's the same. Yeah, I think that's about it actually. Wait, what about the whole Lucha? Why is oh, it's right there. I didn't count it among the Pokemon that I colored in because I assumed I owned and also I assumed I owned it and also have used it myself. That was my mistake, y'all. Alright, let's not get too distracted. Let's, okay. This one seems pretty straightforward to get to, which is good for me. I guess Greninja's got this, but hold on, I just need to verify. I know they put a big emphasis on like the importance of positioning and such, but I don't know if the wild Pokemon are really gonna care that much about the substitute, like, or how it's gonna affect me, just like having like just having it there is gonna affect the course of the battle. If it can just like, I think I would need to actually like camp behind it in order to actually keep the effects go, like getting the most out of it, I mean. Also, with the Rotom Glide, of course correct myself, so I'm never in any danger of actually falling. That's it. What should I play with Pidgey? Why are you telling me this? Why are you projecting this from the way over there? I've just wasted more time for myself. Myself makes me feel like a fool. Oh, he's just hanging out on ground level anyway. Still scared of consequences. It is just Dark and Ghost that's effective against Dark and Ghost. I can't believe I have that just hole in my team for like one type. There you are, Celeste. Something's not quite right here. Oh, sheesh. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power has apparently come from. I haven't been able to find the Banette we're after. Looks at camera. It's right behind me, isn't it? God damn it. This game is the gift that keeps on giving. Whatever it gives is, up for interpretation. Delayed reactions. Gotta love them. Alright. It is indeed here, yes. Alright. Looks like it's time. I can do this. As a member of Team Rosette, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. Just need to focus. And of course I remember you Ghost Frick. Wait. If I remember correctly, doesn't it have insane high attack? Or am I, Oh, it's got multiple mouths. Oh, that's fine. But which one's the real? I have identified the real one. Come on. No, yes. think, come on. I wasted all my Mega Power. You know, I think maybe I'm supposed to be... The idea is that I'm supposed to be, this is one of those times where I think maybe they did have a point designing the battle system the way they did. Okay, enough waltzing around. Man, so scary. You know what I think this fight needs is a bit of wishful thinking. Come on. We gotta break the slopes. Somehow. Video games taught me anything. You can't walk past the substitute you fall. Alright. Fire. Keep going. That one wasn't like the other ones. It was just kind of a... Its main source of padding is just all the tricks it likes to do. But I am smarter than that. Not much else going for me but that. But I do have that. Okay. More water. I really hope I didn't get vertical damage from doing everything I've ever done. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plasmoons can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. Who was that guy? Who was that guy? This is the first time I've seen him. It's not the first time I've seen him, though. This must be very confusing to jump into. In this grand plot of this great story we're weaving. The man had quite a commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal you, Pokemon. I got the hiccup. I drank too much water. I better head back to the hotel and take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. This is the first time I've seen him run in all my not years of knowing him. I'm sure he just forgot his keys or something. yelping in your sleep. Let me soothe you. What was that? Hey. I assume the yelping was just because of something bad. Was it? This one dog. I can't see if your eyes are open. I can't. Hey. 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 Are you awake yet? Oh. Hey. Must be a ridiculous. In case you're wondering, chat, dog, if there's one thing that Canary failed to realize in a pursuit of gaming is that his dog. Eels aren't dogs, so she that's clearly the problem here. Hey. Oh, there you go. Okay. Good deed for the day, presumably done. Let's check back in with the squad. Oh man, my phone almost fell to the floor. You're really pulling your weight out there, Celeste. Thanks. Hooray! I did it. But you kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that. And the job sure is getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to find and calm down the Pokémon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? Rather we got to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Corsatica is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. But if they tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Match announcement. Okay. Ivor. I remember Ivor. I saw him like once. Also, we're just kind of doing away with the names being named after your rank, or being ranked after your name, or whatever came first. Oh, it's that Ivor guy from the Fist of Justice. You ran into him by that Wowzer in the Road Plaza, remember? He runs that dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting type moves. I believe that dojo is near John Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. Just last year, the challenges ticket already? What? Was I supposed to get experience while we were fighting? Okay, I've got cookies there. Pressure, I'm spouting, got your Pokemon, so I'll be careful. Wait, but I don't have the... I think I just lied and got away with it. I didn't really think that was possible, and yet here we are. We got... Yeah, we sure got them around here. That's for freaking sure. Alright. Pardon me. The toll on my body and my soul, but mostly my body, has come to fruition. Sorry, I gotta check this out again. Gotta do another quick conversion of units. 10,000 feet to kilometers, I guess, whatever's faster. 0.3 kilometers, so like 3, wait, yeah, so like 305 meters. Why'd you have to round it up like that? Okay. That's pretty tall. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't know you could zoom out that closely. Oh. Alright. I think everyone knows the drill right now. I've, kind of, oh wait, first I want to check out, Posadico's new line of products. Basically, yep, like reverse spoiling us into knowing which Mega Pokemon cannot, like, which Mega Pokemon we're not going to face in open combat. Although I will say they've been fitting quite the number of them in the game. Electrocyte, Galay, yeah, it can Mega Evolve, can it? Pinsir, right, okay, most of it is stuff I've already seen. Also, I definitely am approaching the cap on, this, on my Mega Stones, so I might as well grab 1 or 2 of these. Of course, this will require me to actually grab these Pokemon, and I still am adamant in what I would like. Okay. As I was saying before, I rudely interrupted myself. Chat, or viewer, or whoever you are, how'd you get in my house? You'll know the drill. I'll be back sometime in the future, and I will bring gifts. The gift of, knowing, like, what's, the gift of being able to move further ahead in my life, and in the game. Getting more mileage out of this than I thought I would, which is cool. But anyway, I'm not gonna speak anymore. I'm putting an embargo on me speaking for like ever. I really can't phlegm. Really can't close out the bit funnily enough if I don't speak, huh? Okay. Let's go Dynamo. Thunder Wave. Can I... Sorry, can I... Oh, I got new poses. Okay. Anyway, let's go Dynamo, Thunder Wave. Okay. In other words, see you later, I guess. Thunder Wave. I'm bad at closing out streams, I know. Bye-bye.